Now I know you're drunk. Butch took the glass from Cobb's hand and placed it on the bar. We didn't start this business because we liked working for other people. We started it because we wanted to be our own men, and we can't live like that under Hagen's thumb. I'd say we're already under his thumb, Cobb said. Look at the kind of trade we've got now. We're lucky if we roll only half full, and that's on a good run. All we get are widows and drunks who can barely pay their fare. I've lost count of how many times we've had to wash down the inside of that coach in the past few months. Butch was not easily persuaded. That'll get better in time. Besides, we've managed to keep ourselves going by running freight, haven't we? That's helped some. Barely. Despite his present drunkenness, Cobb had not lost his head for business. But there's only so much our rig can hold. It's only a matter of time before Hagen finds out what we've been doing and puts the stop to that, too. Hagen might be a powerful man, but he ain't God, Cobb. He'll lose interest in us soon enough and things will get better. Butch tried to ease his friend away from the bar. Hell, they already are. We've got that big meeting with Colonel McBride in the morning, don't we? He's never been one who looked kindly on drunkenness. You'll need your rest if you hope to be at your best for it. He's trying to help us, and I think he will if we let him. He's always done good by us and vice versa. But Cobb would not be moved. At 6 feet tall, he was bigger than Butch and weighed a solid 30 pounds heavier. He could easily see over the heads of the men drinking around them, while scantily dressed women acted like they were hanging on their every word. Cobb eyed the ornate wooden staircase in the middle of the place and the plush red carpet secured to the stairs by gleaming brass fittings. It was a staircase worthy of a queen, worthy of a woman like Jane Dupree. She's got to come down here sometime, Cobb said, and I aim to be standing right here when she does. Butch did not take his hand away from his partner's arm. Leave it alone, Cobb. You're killing yourself over a train that's already left the station, and no amount of whiskey or heartache will be enough to make it come back. It had not been too long ago that Cobb had been obsessed with concerns like time and reputation, about drumming up new business for their stagecoach line and keeping schedules. But all of that seemed silly to him now that he felt like he had a hole right through the middle of him. A hole that could only be filled one way, and not by whiskey. Why won't she see me, Butch? Why won't she give me only a few minutes of her time? She has to know how much it would mean to me. Butch sighed as he pushed his hat further back on his head. Which is probably why she won't give it to you. Jane's still mighty sore about you not trusting her like you should have, and she's making you pay for it. Some women get mad. Some yell and throw things. I've known one or two that liked to throw a punch when they were angry. You should count your blessings that Jane's not that sort of gal. She won't even let me apologize. She won't let me tell her how sorry I am. Just give it time, Cobb. That's the only thing that'll work right now. Time and sleep. He pulled on his partner's arm. Let's go. Cobb remembered something his partner had told him when they had first returned to Laramie. You said you saw her. What did she say? Butch pulled him away from the bar. I already told it to you. Repeating it won't do you any good. But I'll do it if you start moving. Cobb let his partner pull him along, but was desperate for any attachment to her. Even a second-hand story he had heard 100 times was better than being ignored like this. Tell it to me again. Butch began to lead him through the men and sporting ladies toward the door.